breaking news.
I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out.
Hello there, and welcome back. I was sat patiently waiting to watch Martine's live Food from Afar, but like a nugget, I didn't check her community page where she posted due to bad weather she couldn't do it because it was interfering with her internet. So, note to self, always check community pages. So anyway, how is everyone today? Hope we're all well. I've got a creased back. Hello, Martine, you okay? Talk of the devil and it shows up. I was just explaining that I was sat waiting for your live and like a nugget, I didn't check your community page. So, my bad. Don't worry about it. You can't help the weather. It's not like you've said I can't be arsed doing it. You've tried to do it and the internet ain't letting you do it, so what can you do? Now, for things that can't be asked, I am one of them. I need a haircut. I need to get rid of this winter warmer because it's quite a mess. Yeah, and I'll be sat there waiting tomorrow, but I will check your community page just on the off chance that you can't get on again. It's not too bad, actually. It's a bit nippy and a bit wet, but other than that, it's okay. Had no real bad winds or out like that. I did because I had a curry last night. Oh, and I had that curry, and it didn't upset me stomach either this time. So I don't know what it was last week, but it really hurt last week. Hi, Jamie. You all right, mate? All's well here, pal. How was you and yours? Yeah, tell me about it, mate. How's the dry January going? You still on it? You still sticking to it? Good. That's what we like to hear, innit? Someone with a bit of determination in their life. Gotta admit, I've sort of stuck to my shit that I said. I'm on a few veggies a day, and I've got all the chocolate and the crisps out. So I've cut the shit out. I've not had any of them. Well, no tell a lie. I had some on the first and the second. So after the second, I've had none. Hey up, Paul. You all right, mate? Yeah. So I've had none. None of the chocolate, none of the crisp shit. No chocolate cake and out like that. Um, but I still can't do the 5 veggies and 5 fruits a day. I'm on 2 or 3 veggies. Yeah, mate, just stick to it. Stick to it. It's not long now. That'll be good. You and Paul together. Sorry for all the wincing. I've pulled me back again, loading a washing machine last week. So I'm in a bit of pain. Uh, to be fair, 3 weeks is nothing, is it? It'll soon fly by. And then think how fast last year went. How fast last year went. So 3 weeks, it's nothing. Oh, SJ's going to Amsterdam, isn't he? I'm impressed that you've gone this far, mate. Because I know how hard it is to stop stuff. And the amount of stuff that you've stopped in one go, I'm impressed. Nobody said it'd be easy, mate, but you've done well to get this far. And I think if I was giving up as much as you was, or are, I think I would have crumbled by now and at least had some sort of shit. Maybe not the beer, because obviously I don't drink, but so that one for me is easy. But the food wise, I think I would have crumbled there. So the housing should have the keys back tomorrow off the workmen, so we can go in again and view it, and then hopefully sign for it. So hopefully in the next week or two, we should be moving. My team's the one and only United. Really? It's not still in here. Well, yeah, but they'll get back to where they were. Maybe not in my lifetime, but they will. Yeah, but Spurs have always been shit, haven't they? So it's not really a downfall for them, where United was the best. Hi, Pen, you okay? You snake. Only telling the truth. Have Tottenham got a victory bus? I don't think they have they? Haven't they had to sell it? Didn't a proper London side buy it, like Arsenal or Chelsea or something? Look at you all with these emojis. I can never find them. Yeah, sorry I missed you live last night, mate. I was working, doing the curry deliveries again. What was it? An argument? Did Mario let you win one for a change? I know, I saw that, Martin. I don't know how you find all that sort of shit out. To be fair, though, it had to be a woman at the top, didn't it? Because nobody else talks more than a woman. Yeah, and if they spent more time in the kitchen instead of on the computer watching YouTube, it'd give a bloke a chance to be number one. Hi, Trina, you okay? There's one at you, then somebody else, then Anna. So you two need to be in that kitchen more, sorting stuff out. Well, you bloody well do, otherwise you won't be first. Hi, Bill, you're all right, mate? So, Paul, was that throughout the whole of last year, that chalkboard thing? Or just this month up to now? All right, okay. Just 1 week. Yeah. There again, though, since I've found out that we're moving, sort of thing, I haven't been on much. Too much shit going on in the house, which you'll know about because it's not long ago you moved. We had a little bit of snow last week, or this week, whichever one you want to call it. There was about 3 millimeter on the floor. So in Rate My Bears world, that would have been like 18 foot of snow. It would have been hard to get out and do a bit. I know, mate. I did see that wave, and I also saw the mountain that you fell off. So I do feel sorry for you, and the fact Michelle didn't come running to make sure you was okay. I know if the shoe was on the other foot, you would have ran over to save her. Yeah, but you don't actually see it. You just see the camera fall. So technically, you could have just dropped the camera. Now, if Michelle was filming and you could see it, hey, that's what we want from now on. We want Paul to have a camera woman so we can see everything. But you still wouldn't see you fall, though. It'd just be the camera falling again, so you could have technically dropped it. Where if Michelle's actually filming, you do the live like you normally do, but get Michelle to film everything on her phone, just in case there's a blooper. All right, Jamie, no problem, mate. Hi, Justin, you okay? SJ's got a job keeping his dad off the bay. Got some of it done, Trina. Not all of it. Um, keep packing shit, and then I need it. So it was like, fuck that. I'll just pack it as and when I'm ready. Oh, just think of that, peace and quiet from now till Friday. And gone peace and quiet. No, Michelle's still there, so there won't be any peace and quiet, will there? You'll still get moaned at. The fan keeps rocking. It's like we're getting some wind. Thanks, Martine. Hi, Nematos. You all right, mate? Yeah, I'm only moving, what, not even a 10-minute drive away. It's still in the same area, just out of the area. So still in Wythenshawe, but into a different area. Good. Glad that everything's okay, mate. Old age is a killer, you know. No, it really isn't. It's horrible. I mean, I've got two knackered knees and at the minute a knackered back. Um, I'm dreading it when I get to 22. And I mean age, not stone. Yeah, I didn't expect to start getting the aches and pains and everything this early, though. I thought later on in life, you know, when you get to like 60s, 70s, shit, if I'm like this now, what am I going to be like then? I don't know if that'd work, Martine, because of my knees. I can't bend my knees when I'm lifting, so I just do it all with my back. And I've pulled me back. So I don't know if deep heat would work. Fair enough, I'll buy some tomorrow, see if it works. I've tried a Radox bath and, you know, the red one, the muscle one, to see if that'd work. That didn't work. Right, fair enough, I'll get some tomorrow. I can't go now, Tesco's is shut, it shuts at 4. Easy bastards. So anyway, has everyone had a good week this week? I don't think it's, I think it's just like a pulled muscle because I've tried lifting the washer um, on my own without bending my knees. So I've scrunched over, and as I've come up with it, it's pulled. It certainly is, but you live and you learn, don't you? So at least now I've learned to tell my kids to bend your knees when you lift something. But the kids and they don't listen, so they'll probably end up with the same sort of back as I've got. What says you who was sat on a roof full of snow? You're one crazy dude, mate. It certainly did, mate. Get on with it. Man up and get on with it. Yeah, I always say that, Trina. I'd rather be where I am now than be a young teen or late teens, early 20s. Been there, done that. I'm glad I'm on the way out rather than just starting off. And if I could go back in time, I'd like to go back in time and give the younger me a slap around the ear hole and tell it to get a fucking trade and stop being a lazy ass and doing dead end jobs. Oh, certainly am, mate. Definitely on my way out. 53 now. I mean, 21 now. Older, I wouldn't say wiser. Still as fucking stupid as I was back then. Jesus, Trina. That means you're the oldest person in the chat. Wow, how did you get to be that old? Oh no, Paul's still in, so yeah, no, you're right. Because Paul's 60. And he said he wouldn't say anything to anyone. Shit, the secret's out. Ooh, Jamie. Okay, Martin. She's having her 12 o'clock meal. It's a bit late for dinner, really. It's tea time. Right, so have we got any normal people in this chat that actually agree that it is breakfast, dinner, tea, not breakfast, lunch, dinner? Well, yeah, you've got a cup of tea, but you've also got your main meal tea as well. Yeah, but Martine, for you, I can understand it because you are Irish. So it's understandable that. Yeah, so you have breakfast, dinner, tea, supper. If you have something to eat later on that night, then yeah, supper. It's not a Lancashire thing. It's not a Manchester thing. It's a proper thing. It's these weirdo peoples that think it's lunch and dinner. No, your dinner's at 12. Hence why we have dinner ladies at school. You don't have lunch ladies. But I don't remember them being called lunch ladies. There was dinner ladies. See, he's Irish but wants to be English. That's how he knows. No, more the 40s. Fucking 30s. I wasn't even an itch in my daddy's bollocks then. I don't even know if he was born then either. Probably because he was old. Oh, Rusty don't pick on you, does he, mate? Yeah, he's keeping it warm, ready for Rusty to come in and start on you. Yeah, when I did them mingled up words for the YouTube channel, I was like, I was thinking it's a bit of advertising for each channel, but not everyone actually commented on the channel names as such. And I need to find a game or a quiz or something like that where Penn can't get the answer. Oh, cheese and crisp, but I like a bit of ham on it as well. Apart from the flavour sounds absolutely disgusting. You need salt and vinegar or prawn cocktail. I do like a crisp butty. I've got to admit, if I have crisps, if I have normal crisp, I've got to have it on a sandwich. To not have a sandwich, I've got to get something like them knickknacks and hula hoops and shit like that. Otherwise, it's going on a sandwich. See, now them I couldn't put on a butty. It's not the same. It's got to be proper crisp, like Walkers or something like that. But I suppose, really, once you put them on and you've crushed it down, you've got normal crisp, haven't you, really? Technically. Now, there's a good part. But I'm off crisps and shit, so I can't. I've got to cut all the shit out just to help me diabetes along. To be fair, I thought I would have struggled, but it's been quite easy cutting out the chocolate and crisp. Hi Ian, you're all right, mate. Even though before Harry had a bag of crisps and a bag of chocolate buttons, and the little shit sat there, and he got a chocolate button out, and he was like, because I used to torment him all the time with chocolate, and I'd go to his mouth and move it and into mine. Little shit did it to me. Not fun when you get tormented, is it? He certainly did, Martin. It just was not funny. It's funny when I do it to him, but not when he does it to me. Might be a shadow, mate. Either that or you wrote it twice and just didn't realise. No, the same comment come up twice, but that's the only one that did. All the others have been on their own. I think you typed it twice and forgot you did it the first time. Are you missing Lola now? She's not there. Hi, Anna. You okay? Three packets of crisps. Jesus. Are they the normal size ones, or have you got a big family pack one with 6 in each, and you say 3 of them? Yeah, it's nice to have them there. And it's horrible at first when they go home, but the peace and quiet can be nice, but it does get boring, doesn't it? So you had 3 6-packs. I'm okay, Anna. Apart from a bad back, old age. Think I'm okay other than that. Oh, I thought you meant you had 3 packets of 6-packs, so you was just making it sound like you didn't have as many. Thought I better start this. It's not been started since Thursday. Anna, nobody wants snow. It's horrible. Oh no. But then again, last week I was a bit rough with a bit of spice. And last night's curry was okay. It didn't really irritate. Yeah, just take it easy, Martin. Don't throw yourself in the deep end. Just go nice and easy with it. Was you like Paul when you had a bit of spice and Martine and nearly crying with it? And just give it to Mario like he gives it to Michelle. No, you don't need to. Yeah, but what that 20k, was that a 20k run he owed you? And obviously not money. He does 20k running up and down a fucking ladder all day onto a roof that's full of snow. He's a Yorkshireman, which means if he drops a penny, by the time he's reached down to pick it up, it hits him on the back of the head. Yeah, but again, she's Scottish and they're the same. But next time you do that, Ian, and you drop a penny and she's on the floor for it, just put your hands behind your head and say, whilst you're down there, who's a hoe? Hi, Vanessa. Oh, nice. What you having? Don't say pineapple on a pizza because that just doesn't go. That's wrong. If I whisper, you can turn the volume up a bit. Okay, try smoking. There's my Rizzler. Will I get a catfish in there? And will it really like? I suppose if I mix it up in the tobacco a bit, it might do. Oh, Ian, I don't think I've spoke to you um, since, but well done on the green things that you ate. No, our cats don't like going in the water to mate with a fish, so we can't have a catfish. No. The problem there is I don't like pineapple, but I'm the only smoker in our house, and you ain't putting it in me. I suppose having a smoker is a good thing, especially if you have a power cut, so you can still cook something, can't you? Just not quickly. No, Ian, they're too small. Try a frog instead. It's a bit bigger. Same colour as a carrot, so it could very well do taste like a carrot. Quite a lot, Ian. He does his own fish fingers out of them. Them little fuckers never lived for long, though, did they? Every time you want to go fish from the fair, it was always dead a day or two later. Okay, Vanessa, take it easy on your way home. Did it last for years, or did your parents just swap it every time it died? I don't know, never had one. Depends how quickly you eat it after you've cooked it, I suppose. To be fair, I've only ever had one goldfish, and I always swore after I had that one I'd never have another one. Little bastard was epileptic. All right, mate. Oh, now wrong with a chip butty. If it's fresh chips, not frozen. I'm not keen on frozen chip butties. Yeah, definitely. It's got to have plenty of butter on so it melts with the heat of the chips as well. I'm not that keen on cheesy chips. I mean, to be fair, if I have cheesy chips, I don't really get to eat them because little man loves cheese and he loves cheesy chips. So he eats his really quick and then wants mine. Yeah, normal, mild cheddar, grated over the top. And then just let it melt in with the chips. Not one of them where you put the plate underneath the grill to melt the cheese. No, I try and stay away from that yellow shit, the plastic cheese. And I don't like the mature stuff. Give me the mild and I'm happy. Her and the kids like the mature shit, and she's always moaning, "Who's at my cheese?" and looks at me. And I'm like, well, ain't me, because I don't like your mature shit. Give me the immature stuff like me. Oh no, I couldn't eat the mouldy cheese. No, thanks. No, not for me either. Mild cheese and I'm happy. Anything else and it's just wrong. Well, it might be mold, but still, it's in tablet form, so it's okay. See, my cheese board would contain mild cheddar all the way along. I don't even like that Cheshire cheese shit. So when you've got this blue cheese, as you want to call it, how do you know when it's off and it's going mouldy, when it's already mouldy? Yeah, but I bought bread in the past that's still in date and it's been going mouldy. So how would you know if your cheese is? Because it's already mouldy. So technically it's out of date. Right, have we got any smart and educated people in here? Didn't think so. Well, all right then, not well educated, but pretty smart. Right, okay then, Martine. So you're pretty smart then, yes? Right, okay then. So what is 1 + 1? Stop giving her the answers, you. She said she was pretty smart sometimes. No, 1 + 1 is 2, not 11. So 2 + 2. Or 2 + 2. 4 had 4. Eight had 8. Sixteen had 16. $32 had 32. Okay. What was the first question I asked you? Well done, number toss. Basically, yeah. Are you pretty smart? Remember, that was the first question, not what is 1 add 1. Trust you to get it. I wanted you all to say 1 + 1, and I could have gone, well, you was right. There's nobody in here smart. I saw that on a video and I thought, oh, I'm going to try that on people, see if it does work or if they've just done that for the video. Because she said the first question he asked her was 1 + 1. I think it's a good one to play on your partner. Yeah, they are. Play it on your partners and let me know what their first question was. Bet 9 out of 10 of them say 1 + 1. Just say, oh, hey, this ain't pastry. Kept rolling over there. The housing reckon they should have the keys back tomorrow from the workmen, so we should be able to go and view it again on Tuesday. And then they were saying something about we should be able to move in by the 26th. That's if they get the keys back tomorrow. I'm hoping it is now, mate. I just want to get it done and dusted now. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is ripping up the flags here and the grass, well, the false grass in the back garden. Martin, you've not seen my missus. How do you know she looks like Miss Piggy? I mean, Miss Piggy makes, or should I say, she makes Miss Piggy look beautiful. No, I'm going to take them with us. If we leave them here, the council are just going to rip them up and regrass everywhere, and bin them. So I might as well take them with me. But yeah, I'm certainly not looking forward to that bit. But I am thinking of filming that for the Andy at Work channel. Just put a bit of content on there. I mean, I haven't got enough flags or grass, false grass, to cover the new gardens, but it's a start, innit? It's not turf though, it's the false grass. Like you get on like football pitches and shit like that. Nice kick. It was just a thought, mate. You know, you go somewhere and you buy a bottle of water cheap, and you go somewhere else and it's dearer, and you go somewhere else and it's dearer. So in your mind, that could be what the problem is. Not not you yourself, but the area or the place that you are. To be fair, I didn't actually think anybody would have picked up on that. Um, I just put it in there because it was, like I say, it was just a thought. um, so I just blabbed it out. Might have been a better way of explaining it, but it was there, and then it was on video. Yeah, the false grass is a lot better than the turf or the normal proper grass that you've got to cut. But like I say, I haven't got enough to cover any of the gardens when I move, but got a start. Yes. To, well, no, I don't think it's more of an issue as such. I just think people don't talk about it enough, especially people of my generation who was brought up with the mindset of you man up and you deal with things your own way. You know, I was brought up that way, and I don't talk about my problems. I bottle them up, and then eventually they get to a certain point where you just explode at the wrong person. The problem is nobody wants to talk about it, so it's hard to get somebody to actually talk. about their problems. Because I think even the kids today, they don't really talk to people. Exactly, mate. And grief is one of the biggest things that people don't want to talk about. And you bottle it up and you bottle it up. And then eventually you explode and you're taking it out on the wrong person, or because everyone deals with things differently. I mean, when somebody loses a loved one, what can you actually say to them to make them feel any better? I feel like I'm on a roller coaster with the wind rocking the van. Either that or I'm fucking dancing and going side to side. And I suppose, like you say, in the 40s, things was a hell of a lot different, weren't they? Yeah, exactly. You can be there for them, and you can try your best, and that's all you can do. You can try your best. Anxiety, yeah. Again, I mean, I'm like I say, if I've got problems, I bottle them up. I don't talk to people. I don't need to. If the van's rocking, don't come knocking. Yeah, but it's rocking for the wrong reasons. The problem with alcohol, though, is it hides your problems. Same as drugs. Drugs hide your problems because you tend to forget them. But then again, people get drunk and it makes them more depressed because they're remembering more because they're drunk. So I don't know. I don't think alcohol helps either way. But it is 10 to 9. So I've been out here nearly 2 hours and I've not done a brew. So let me go and do a brew and I'll be back in a minute. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Thank you. Bloody hell, have they all left you on your own? Right. Let's get a bit of heat in this thing. Wasn't that a 70s song? Yeah. Yeah, I think it was the 60s because I'm sure that was one of my brother's favourite tunes. And he was into the 60s. Last paper. Oh, no. Originally, I always thought that was in Liverpool. Welcome back, Vanessa. At least you're home safe and sound. Stop eating beans and it'll be all right. Hope nobody heard you. Well, it warms your ass up as it comes out. What more do you want? It's just a natural body function in it. I hate it when she farts in front of me. I don't think it's very ladylike, and I always bitch and moan about her. Definitely something wrong with you then, mate. If beans don't make you fart. To be fair, I find beans go through me worse than curries do. Yep, beans, good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. Oh, set the fuck. Oh no, not for every meal. Okay, once a weekish. Fortnight. Eat some hard boiled eggs. Oh, Vanessa, eggs and beans. Now that's a concoction, isn't it, when you let one go? He's only worked the one day, mate. He's still waiting for him to get in touch with him for more days. Now, I've never really heard it put that way. When you fart to toot. I've heard it trumping, farting, body burping, shitting. Never heard it tooting. Shouting, yeah. So we learn that, right? Right, okay. Oh yeah, we all liked and shit. Have I liked it? Yeah, I've liked it. Hey, that's good in more than one way, mate. One, it gives you company. Two, it gets him out of Manchester. And three, like you say, no more aggro. Like I said, I don't like Manchester, so and it is just getting worse and worse. I suppose everywhere's the same in it these days. Definitely good that he's moving in with you, though. Gives you company. You know, last time I was in Manchester Centre, shopping centre, town, she was born in 2009, 8. So about 2010, I think, was the last time I was in town. Mate, I don't drive in town because every time I drive in town, I always get fines. This fucking bus lane's there that you don't even know is a bus lane because your sat nav sends you down that road. I've got a dash cam in here, but I need to buy one for the car. I keep saying I need to get one. I just don't get one. Next time, take your number plate off and take it with you. You can't get fined then. Yeah, I don't drive to town. I can't stand it. And I won't get on a tram and I won't get on a bus, so that's me not going to town. Bastard. I'd try and fight that one and say, look, it was because the car in front was braking. Fucking hell, I think you should stay out of town, mate. Like I say, I've had quite a few bus lane fines. Now I don't drive there. Got no interest in it. Yeah, we have speed cameras all over. And really, if you're not a speeder, then you don't really have to worry about them. I know a lot of people bitch and moan, oh, speed cameras up here and there's a new speed camera there. Don't speed and you've got no problem. But it's only a cash grab if you're speeding. If you stick to the limits, then technically you've got nothing to worry about, have you? They can have a speed camera at every fucking 2 meters and you're not speeding, it don't matter. Don't get me wrong, when I was younger, I was a stupid boy racer who was always flying here, there, and everywhere to get there quicker. Really get there much quicker. And now I stick to the limits. Unless I'm doing a Saturday night and then I do go over the limit slightly. Yeah, we've got them as well. AMPR cameras. No, you don't, dear. When you're young and stupid, when you're young, dumb, and full of cum and all that sort of shit, you don't really care. It's not till you get a bit older and a bit wiser and you're like, why risk my license? I spent all this money trying to get my license and I've wasted it to get this squat. I mean, more so now. 6 points on your license and you lose it. Motor or push bikes. Stick. keep them. You and your son can go out on them when he moves in with you. Go out on day rides. No problem, mate. Welcome back. I'm not working tomorrow. I'm having a day off. I want to see what happens on Tuesday, because I don't want to get some shit in the back of this. And then on Tuesday, if we go and view it again, they say, "Oh yeah, you can start moving in now." And there's me with half a van full of shit. So I'd rather have the time off and wait and see what happens. Where if they say, "No, you can't do anything until the week after," then I know I've still got a week I can get out. No, you're all right, Jamie. You work on stupidly high things. No, we've got to go and view it. The housing should get the keys back tomorrow off the workmen, and then we go and view it again on Tuesday, and hopefully sign for it then. If not, it might be Wednesday or Thursday, but I'm hoping Tuesday. Working on heights ain't worth a cuddy, mate. Working on heights ain't worth anything for me. Yeah, hopefully. Like I say, I just want to get it done and dusted now. I mean, I'll be sorry to leave this place because I like the neighbours here. You know, we've been here, it'll be 16 years this year. And never had any problems. None of the neighbours are loud and play music and shit like that. Oh, a Mark 1 GTI. Hopefully, mate. Hopefully. I mean, she spoke to the next door neighbour, and apparently it's a loud road in the summer. I don't mind if it's in the 6 weeks holidays and the kids haven't got to be up for school. But here, we've had no one partying over any of the Christmases, none of the summers. You know, you don't get people blaring the music out at all hours. That's what I like about it here. But hey, you can't have everything, can you? Yeah, I mean, again, this house, um, the living room's on the back anyway, and the kitchen's on the front. But the new house, the living room's on the front. So the new house is a proper house, not a back to front one. We'll have the living room windows open. In fact, we'll open all windows apart from my bedroom windows. Don't open them so spiders don't come in. The spiders, honestly, mate. The other month, I was out and about scrapping, and somebody flagged me down, said there was a washer. I thanked them and everything. And just as I was about to pull it onto my trolley, I clocked a spider. It was fucking huge. And I said, "Oh, I've got no room for that. I'll have to come back later for it once I've emptied." Yeah, I never went back. Jesus Christ. I know he wasn't a nice neighbour, but you don't like hearing that, do you? Suppose in one way it was a quiet New Year's Eve for you then. You really don't know what someone's dealing with. And like he says there, the daughter never spoke to him. That could have been what his problem was. The fact that he wanted to spend time with his daughter. unless he put something in his will. Basically, you couldn't be bothered with me when I was alive, so you'd have nothing. See, I think that's a bit naughty. That he was there every day for him, yet he got nothing. She was never there, but got everything. I think that's a bit naughty. Yeah, but I mean, they can buy drugs anywhere these days, can't you? Yeah, it's got to be hard on him to have been there all that time and not get anything. Not that people want anything anyway, but I don't see why one should get without the other. Yeah, but if you've got that problem, it don't matter how much they put it up, you'll always find the money to buy it. All right, 1 minute. I just need to nip to the car to get some papers. Really? But to go into rehab, you've got to admit that you've got a problem. And that is the problem. People won't admit it. See, I suppose I'm lucky there. I've never really been addicted to anything apart from this. How long ago was that, Skip? It's good that you feel better in yourself, mate. And you're always going to have that cloud, aren't you? But whenever you feel that storm building, just step to the side. 5 o'clock, just to make sure you're up. The only problem there is my clock only has one, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Sometimes it has 2 7s, but very rare. I want the sun up and beaming before I get up. ain't being a coward. Just don't even go there. It's not being a coward. Drink is like drugs. It's addictive. People get addicted to it. It's not a case of being a coward. Well done, mate. Well done. Exactly. And we all make mistakes. Yeah, but the word there is was, not is. You was. And so what? Everyone's got a past. I wish I was, Jamie, if I'm honest with you. It's just me back. I am in absolute agony with it. I need to. I sit up straight, it's okay for 5 minutes. I slouch, it's okay for 5 minutes. I stand, it's okay for 5 minutes. Yeah, no, thank you. I don't need that. Like I say, it's just because I lifted that washer up without bending my knees like a fucking idiot. Normally, I have a Radox bath, the red Radox, for the muscle, and that normally helps. But for some reason, hot bath just ain't easing it. Yeah, I think it's 10 o'clock, so I think what I will do is call it a night here and then go in and get in a hot bath. Hopefully, might ease it a little bit, even if it's for an hour. Yeah. So, guys, thanks for coming in. Sorry to cut it short, but I am in pain. And I am Jamie. I'm going to go and get in a hot bath and hopefully that'll sort it out for an hour or two. So, cheers, guys. See you all soon. Ta-ra for now.